Getting Rift Herald was really good for us. Oh my gosh, that was crazy, bro. All. Oh man, that was crazy. Okay, so I was able to get the Rift Herald by I guess the grace of the Lord. It was lucky, man. It was definitely lucky. Grab the Rift Herald, and then I hover down top because things are happening. It's calamity. It's a calamity here. I know that like Zach's here or something like that, so I'm ready to counter gank, ready to apply pressure. But I know Vel'Koz is coming up, so we have to dip. We have to dip. We've got to dip. I'm just looking around, and I know that the Vel'Koz is here 1000%. I'm pinging this kid. Get back. Get back. Please, for the love of God, get back, dude. Please. But I know that this guy's unreliable, so if he does something, I can't control him. There's nothing I can do. I have to make the best out of a bad situation. So I'm going to get my red buff here. Okay, so you remember how I said, like, oh, I want to clear all camps, right? This is not the time to clear camps. This is the time to get your red buff, but it's not the time to clear any of your other camps. Because a lot of things are going on in this map. I need to be a proactive jungler, even though I don't have a set plan, right? I need to be looking and seeing and reacting. And this is not the time to farm. I know this is a crucial time to not farm. So I'm getting vision for my team. I see that the Vel'Koz is going up. So because this Lucian plays so up, I'm going to back him up. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a pillar. I'm going to put a pillar so he doesn't have any chance to like gank or something if this Lucian ints. Okay? Nice. Okay. So now I'm gonna do my Gromp here because now I've gotten the Lucian pretty safe by adding pressure to the top lane. I know that the bot lane's back, like they're not doing too much. They're reliable. The bot lane is reliable. So even if I'm doing something top, I know that they're not gonna int, even though they gave first blood. Reliable boys. If you don't have any reliable people on your team, you're gonna lose the game. Like either you hard carry, but if you play Trundle, you can't hard carry the game. You can only help out with pillars, and you can only like do a decent amount of damage to single target, but you can't carry the game. If you want to carry the game, and I never learned Silas, right? I never learned Silas, but that's how you carry the game. You have to play a champion like Silas. I'm looking here, right? Because I know that something is happening. Vel'Koz is playing extremely up because Zach has he has support. Vel'Koz knows that Zach is here because there's no other reason why even a D3 player would play this up without any jungle help, unless he was bluffing. If he was bluffing, he's a genius. But that's really risky. Okay, let's continue. I'm trying to help out. Try to pillar the Zach. Zach's the one that's tanking. I tried to separate them so that I could possibly save Diana, but nah, she's dead. I shouldn't have ulted the Zach here, but I just did it to my ult's on a low cooldown. It's not a long cooldown. It's a 90-second cooldown. I don't have any CDR. And I'm just at that point just ulting him, pressuring Zach. He's pretty low now. I'm gonna get the CS. The ult buffs me up too, so I'm gonna easily be able to get the CS, even though the Vel'Koz is really strong. And I'm just gonna go on my way and continue to do my camps. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm not doing my camps right now. I'm going to reset because what am I pinging? Yeah, I'm pinging. Well, not they're pinging Infernal Dragon in 40 seconds, but I did pinging in the past, and also I know that that's like the biggest objective. So of course I'm not going to clear those camps. So now I'm heading down straight to the dragon. Oh yeah, I do. So I do have time to get this ROM. I do have time, right? People are always like, get to the dragon, right? I have time. It's not spawning for another like, I don't know how to pull it up, but I have time to get it. See, I cleared the Gromp, and now I'm able to go right here. And I'm straight doing it. I think I'm straight doing it. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I am straight doing it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm trolling. I don't really remember exactly what happened in this game, but I'm straight doing it because Renekton just killed the Lucian, but the Renekton is still top. He burned TP. It's going to be a 4v4, but I have initiation, and I know that we have the Diana who is able to push up and have pressure. So I'm doing this. It's a 50-50. This is a 50-50 scenario now. I don't care if I'm level 9 and Zach's level 8. Smites are really hard to confirm in it when enemy jungler's trying to fight. But I have to go for these 50-50s. We're down in this game, and we already have a Wind Dragon. Lucian's feeding. The only way we can win is if I get this I try to continue pressure with this dragon. So I have to go for it. I was able to secure it. Thank goodness. Fight ensues. I'm pillaring the Zac so that he can't get out. And what happens here is I'm aiming for the Zac, right? I have 6 seconds on my ult. I'm aiming for the Zac. I'm not going for the Yuumi. Screw Yuumi. Okay, now we kill the Zac. And now Yuumi's up. So what happens is I have my ult. So Yuumi can't jump back to someone else to reset her cooldown. I'm going to ult her. So I ult Yuumi. And then I go for the kill on Yuumi. But Diana secures the kill, and that's really good. That's really good that she got the kill instead of me. Because as a Trundle player, I'm going tanky. I don't want to get the kills, preferably, but I need to secure that one, and fortunately the Diana got the double kill. So now we're securing the Scuttle. It's fine that Ezreal took it because he's been playing well. The bot lane has been playing well. I know I have a reliable bot lane. Wait, hold up. Are people messaging me? Okay. Quarantine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's continue this VOD review. Alright, so I'm looking at the Zac. The Zac knows that the dragon is a big priority. They're up by 1k gold here. Obviously, I'm not going to know that. I know that they're up. I know that the Vel'Koz is extremely dangerous. So let me talk about my build for a second. Actually, guys, give me a second. I need to talk to someone real quick. 13:57 is the time. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, I have 15 more minutes, guys. So let me just try to at least do as much as I can for now. I want to finish this VOD review though, because this is a really good game, and it shows that I have. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to be as humble as I possibly can, but like my macro game is a game I'm very proud of. So I want to just show you guys what my thought process was throughout this whole game. There was always meanings for everything that I did, which is very important. You never want to do something mindlessly in League of Legends. There always needs to be meaning in what you do. Oh, did I unmute myself? Okay, I did. Yeah. Okay, now I'm clearing my camps here because as we know, Rift Herald's not up, Dragon's not up, lanes are evenly placed. This is the perfect time to go for your camps. Camps are crucial, guys. Camps are crucial. You can't just be gank only, and you can't just be farm only. Hey, this guy just ints. Straight up ints. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to try to hold the turret, but I realize that I honestly can't. And okay, oh yeah, this is funny. This is a funny pillar because I was trying to type to Lucian, stop feeding, but what you call it? I obviously didn't press enter correctly, and when I press stop feeding, it goes to E, and it presses my quick cast E. I smart cast it, by the way, and obviously I don't have flash up, so fortunately I didn't burn flash for no reason. So yeah, my pillar went up there. Did I ult him? Yeah, I ulted him. And maybe I could have killed him. I might have been able to kill him, but I didn't want to feed him, right? I didn't want to feed him. I wanted to play it safe, so I just backed up. It was possible I could have killed him. But I knew he had Bork, and I just didn't want to mess with him. So I'm going to finish my clear with the Gromp. Guys, important to note, I still have, yeah, okay. So I'm going to back, and here's what I'm going to build, guys. Here's what I'm going to build. I'm going to build two things. I'm going to explain why I build them. I'm thinking right now, I'm like, what should I build? And I'm going to build a Kindle Gem, and I'm going to build a Glacial Shroud. Reason I do this is I got my Merc Treads for they have a bunch of CC, and the Vel'Koz was the Fed one, but I wanted to get a Glacial Shroud, one for the cooldown reduction in combination with Kindle Gem of a really cheap 20% CD resource. I need to replay that. A cheap 20% resource, as well as armor. Okay, so I got health and armor, which is great. Can't go wrong, and they also build into great items for Trundle. And I'm going tank Trundle. We don't need any damage. We don't need any damage in this team. We have Lucian, we have Diana, we have Ezreal. We don't need any more damage. Okay, so while I'm walking here, I'm looking at this map. Okay, and I'm seeing that this Lucian is actually playing this fight really well. They forced into Lucian too much. This guy E's. This guy here E's. And I'm able to stop his E with a pillar. So we're able to burn his flash. Vel'Koz is here. I don't want to mess with this Vel'Koz. I just want to back up. So great, we burned the Lucian, the Zac flash. We got Vel'Koz's attention. We burned Renekton's stuff, whatever. Lucian, props to him. He did a good job. He outplayed the situation. Okay, that's really good for us. Okay, I'm here just in case they go for another dive, and because his Lucian's playing ridiculously up. So I need to back him up in case anything happens with like a pillar or whatever. So they're not doing anything, so I'm backing up. I'm going to get my red buff here. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this, this whatever you call it, blast seed, blast cone, just in case I need to use it in the future. Okay? So I don't use it to go to red. And by the way, guys, like everything I'm saying, I honestly am thinking about it. Like this is not something I'm just like watching and then like, oh, you know what? I also did this because blah. No, I actually thought of these things during the game. Okay, so I know some crazy stuff is about to happen in bot. Oh, hold up. This is something really important. This is something extremely important that I also forgot to mention. I'm going to speed back up. So what I did here is this Vel'Koz was top, right? This Diana was pushed up her lane, right? So what I told her to do is I told her while Vel'Koz was top, instead of like clearing this, go to bot. Do something on the other side of the map instead of just farming lackadaisically. Make something happen. Take control of your fate, right? Don't just farm up, man. Like people say, oh, like there's nothing I could have done in this game. There's a bunch of things you can do in this game to win. There are a bunch of things you can do. The opportunities present themselves all the time in game. For instance, you don't go for the 7-6 farm where you don't even level up. You're down 2 levels. Make something happen on the other end. Because Vel'Koz is already topside. Zac was topside. You already know these things. So she finally goes because I pinged her to do so before, and I think I did type it out before. So you know what? At the least, here, see. Okay, look, she's able to do that. They burn Yuumi ult. They burn Yuumi ult. They burn Caitlyn flash. They burn a bunch of stuff. That's a win for us, guys. That's a win. Okay, all because the Diana roamed, and I'm going to help her clear lane. And this kid, look at this kid. He didn't even land his knockback, right? I pillar him. Oh, okay. This is also really good. Guys, I'm sorry. This is gonna take a really long time. I'm gonna have to stop really soon. But I know Diana was doing something in the bot side. So what I do here is Vel'Koz might come. So I'm just gonna pillar right here. I'm gonna do a troll pillar right here, so that it slows him and he's not gonna be able to go bot in time. And then I'm gonna clear mid minions. So look, I dodged the knockback, and he still ults me. No, not having any of that. I'm living. Okay, and I realized due to the timing, we have 41 seconds till Mountain Drake, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my wolves. I have double smite, so I smited that one, and I don't want to recall because I already have a pink ward still. I still have a pink ward, I believe. Yeah, I do have a pink ward. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna heal up with wolves and Gromp because of Trundle's passive. And if you don't know his passive, just Google it. And we need this Drake. We need this Drake, guys. Drake is a huge win condition for us. You don't even understand. We're behind in this game. This Lucian has been feeding. This Diana's down like one level now, but like down by a lot. So this is what's happening. This Lucian uses TP mid. Okay? This fight is going weird. A lot of people mid in the blue side. Now, this is what I call. I call to do dragon immediately. Do dragon immediately. I don't care about that pink ward. Do dragon. Stop hitting the pink ward Lucian or Ezreal. Do this dragon because they were tops. They were mid side, right? We just had to get this dragon. Boom, done. This is something I didn't notice before. But the Thresh made a nice 200 IQ play. Thank you, Thresh. I appreciate that. Look at this. Beautiful Flay. Look at that beautiful Flay. Stops Zach from having a chance to steal so it doesn't become 50-50. That's worth it for his death. And we get the Renekton kill. We get the shutdown Renekton kill. Huge, huge win for us. We got the dragon for third dragon. And we get the Renekton kill. Big for us. Okay, so that's where this game is at right now. We're down 3k gold because of the kills and minion differential in the bot side and the mid side. We're just skirmishing here at this point in mid. I'm telling them to back off because there's literally no reason for us to be doing this right now. Okay, good dodge by Ezreal. I'm going to secure this scuttle, get more EXP advantage for myself and more objectives on the map down for me. And look right here, the Zax's bot side. So you know what I do? I'm proactive. I'm going to the Rift Herald. I'm going to do the Rift Herald. So I'm going to stop here.